Okay, we got about 10 minutes and we're gonna try to rush this thing. We shouldn't rush it, but we gotta look at something. I know Livy said, "What is the matter with you, granddad? You on a losing streak again." I said, "No, I'm not." I keep telling this young lady, she's looking, she said, "What's going on?" I say, "I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm different. I know these things are going to hit at one point in time this year." And I said, I got to keep my seed in the ground. Matter of fact, I took out a few. I'm getting ready to, because it's closing now. I'm waiting to go to the lowest and then I'm going to get it again. And for next week. So I'm trying to show some folk how to play this thing or how to make money in the market. So we're gonna share our screen, but we're gonna go into our little tool first, and before I scare you again, we're gonna share this piece. So we go this one right here. I want to see us. I've been looking at this thing most of the week, and so I'm gonna come back in it now. It's called MBIO. MBIO. Okay. This is the one, I've been looking at it, and I think it's about it's went downhill, but the last 7 days it's been about five, it's only about $1. But it's trading at 96 below its estimated value. So that's just one of them. I just want to see how it went from $3 all the way down, and it's starting to go dip again, but see it go, it's boom, 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 and then now, I'm gonna look at that one again because today it's not doing so well. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on. Come on. Okay. Come on, Google. Let me do it. It won't let me in. Come on, you're wasting my time. Come on. Okay. If you don't do it this time, I'm gonna have to reshare. Come back to you later. Okay, new share. Okay, I'm going back and I'm gonna come back to what we're doing right now. Let's share the screen. Let's do it. Okay. I have to do it without my tool. See, I'm getting ready to order to get this one back again. Well, I probably already did. But these right here, like CTXR is a good one. But I got out of it, went down a little bit, so I got to get it out, get it at the lower end, because I like this one. This one is a future. This is future. So I'm going to pick that one back up. I'm gonna get about I hit about 500, so I'm gonna get about 500 again of this one. Okay, so I'm buying it at 153. So right now I'm going to get it at market at 153, and I'm going to buy this thing, at a little cheaper price. But I got to keep this one in the portfolio, because all these guys is future. And the IBIO, I'm gonna get that one back again. That one's IBIO. I wanted you to see that in the tool, because these things are down right now, and I got to get it at that lower, that 39 cents. So I want to, like I said, I got 1,000 of these things. I want 1,000 of them, and I'm gonna buy it at 39.01. I like about when they go down. I want to get them back at the lowest possible, and they're gonna get $390. These things are worth it. Believe me. These are what they call, even some of them, they say these are the best. What they call the medical stocks in the business. And I already got to, and this was CBIO. I'm gonna go back and get that. CBIO. That one right there. It's down 7%. I mean, these are all on the NASDAQ now. I got to get these things while they hot, while they down. They're not hot right now, but they will be. And I pay. Let's see what I'm gonna pay for. Yep, that's what I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna keep it in there. You got to keep these things, even though they're dropping a little, even though they look like they're gonna do your worst damage. But I'm waiting next week to see in this any. This is that cryptocurrency, but it's dealing with this what I have to keep, because this one, this one had good news, and then it dropped again. But that's all right. I'm gonna get it. I can get at least 200 of these. Let's see if I can get 200 of these. Then I'm back where I'm starting from. 200 from at 180. But this, we went up to $3 last week, so that's about 360. That's where I want it. That's where I want to be right now. Okay, so I'm leaving that alone. I got 200 of any like I had, and all the rest of them, I let them do what it do. You know, market gonna be back next week. But these are not doing, look like they're not doing well. But you wait till that year. You wait. I'm gonna let it do what it do. You know, I want this 8,000 in my, you know, it's not making me what I should be making. This one, TD, I picked up this one right here. This is a COVID testing stock right here. I picked that up last week. I only bought 100 of them. I'm seeing what it's going to do before I even try to put any more money into this one. This one is that this one keeps dropping down a little bit more, but I got 5,000 of them. I had 10,000. I took them 5,000. I put it in one of the others, like Eddie and the rest of these big ones right here. You know, this was still big. It's not confirmed on this earnings, but I'm going to, you know, like I say, I'm keeping my seed in the ground. I'm a guy. Yeah, I just something God is telling. I ain't gonna say something is telling me, because I just got to keep it in the ground. This one right here, this is. That's why I wanted you to see these guys are no debt either. The ones I'm picking right now don't have any debt, and they're confirmed to do some damage a little later. So this is my personal side. I'm still keeping right now. The only thing that's going green right now. This is one of these weeks. At the end of the week, because of what's going on in the atmosphere, what's going around the world, war machine. These things are not here. They waiting for some news. They waiting for. They too quiet, and they don't have a lot of like this one right here. This one don't have a lot of volume right now, but they got. If I was to show you that on the tool, which I'm gonna try, hopefully activate it. Callers come and say, "Why you keep messing around with me with this particular one right here?" Because I need to show you these things in the tool so you understand what I'm talking about. The ones that I'm picking up now, these are all futures. Futures are not doing too well today, but these things are getting ready. Some news is getting ready. I believe news is getting ready to break out, because I follow these larger investors like BlackRock and Vanguard, and you know the rest of them just hold your TSP. Right now, you can't touch it. So, but these things usually fly up. When people like that buy these stocks, they don't put millions of dollars in these stocks to lose money. So, and they're not taking it out. Matter of fact, they were gaining. I saw that they would put more stock. They would put buying more shares. So I'm leaving that alone right now. Let's go over to my go over to my business side. This was really doing a lot of. This was not doing too well either. You know, so the ones that's not doing too well is this. Okay, now they are this. This one I bought from $199 is like $205 right now. But this is that drone one that's going to Ukraine. So right now it's not doing so well, but that's all right. It's still making me a little bitty money. But I'm leaving. There's only a couple of $100. So I'm leaving all that my seed in the ground. SABA is down to 27. You know, and I went back, I took my money out, came back in to buy this one at 27. You know, that goes and it'll go up to 35 and then it'll go back down to 27. But this is a good position right here to be in right here. If it goes down lower, guess what? I'm waiting to go up to around 30 or 28, 29, and I make a little money, and then I'm gonna take it out, because as long as it make it just a little bit, because I don't want to be caught on this thing. This is in phase 3. This is that all-timer. See how quickly these things, and this, look at AT&T has been down all week. And all of a sudden, it's starting to take traction. I got 100 of AT&T. This one, they give a dividend. So I'm in good shape with this. I let these go. I lose a little money today, but that's okay. You know, I need these things. Like this one right here, it went all the way down to 20. So I bought 10,000 of them. You know, now it's starting to go back up a little bit. This is a potential COVID winner. This is on the NASDAQ. This is a potential code. Hopefully they won't reverse split. I don't think they will, but if they do, they do. I don't care. 10,000, I still get about. They go for 1 for 10, and they go back to $1. I still have 1,000 of these things because these things can go all the way. They can really take the low float. They can go all the way. They can go to $10, $20. You know, all they got to do is get some news, and I'll keep track of if they get any news out real quick. You'll know when they got news. You know, they got a lot of folk on this one right here. You know, so I want you to understand that this one right here, this is XERA. Until we get the earnings again, I thought this one would be a more advanced. That's why I had 3,000. I took 2,000 out, and so I can get these other little ones like BWIH. Let's see, I did pick back up H. This one right here, H. I got at 62 down 61. That's all right. This one is a good one. All these are medical stocks. These are they say the 7 best medical stocks out there. And if it's going 61 cents on NASDAQ, it's not on OTC. It's on the NASDAQ. So, but these are runners. I'm keeping this one HYMC, even though, you know, because it's now started. I got it at 130. Okay. That's that goal. That's when AMC came in and they did some good stuff. They bought a third of the interest in this thing. This one I had trouble all week, so I had to get out of it. I had 300 of them, but I said I get 100 of them at 5, and I want to go back in and get at least 200 of these because this one is fair market value. This is over $40 a share, and this is one of these hydrogens that's still getting plugged. I got this one at $5. At $5. I like this one. This one right here is this Tesla stock. It went down. It was up to 15. Now it's back down to 13 cents. I think I bought it at 14, but I got out of it and then came back in at 13. But that's what I had it at before. And then I got a good position. You can see that if Ammon, it went down to, I got it at 14, but it's down to 13. But I got 10,000 of them. I'm waiting. I might go out and come back in this one and get it at the 13. Now it's at 13 position. Yeah, it's time to come out of that one. Oh no, it's 4 o'clock. It's too late. All right, I'll get it next week. But this week, I want you to see our BBI and all this Intel. I got Intel. Intel is going down. I bought it at 47. It went to 47.13, going 47.02. Hopefully it start back up again. But the AMD and all them stuff, all of them are down right now. But we'll see what happens next week. I still got AC, this one right here, ACST, Apple. Apple is down today. Look at that, down to 170. I bought it 163. Still made me a little money. So I'm getting out of this place. It's gonna do what it do. Until next week. That's why Olivia is looking like she's looking. Let me get out of this thing. And hopefully next week I have a tool to show you why my strategy. I'm buying more. Right after hours. I'm gonna see what they do after hours. I'm buying more. Okay? Let me get out of this. Let me stop sharing. God bless you. Olivia, be patient. I keep telling people, be patient. When it's going up, when it's all green, everybody's happy. But right now, I'm positioning myself for the surge. April, March was on the end of March. It started getting going. Then April it dropped back down again. This is Passion Month in the gospel. Then in May, April showers bring May flowers. Remember that thing? Now it's been showering, and so be patient. I will see you tomorrow. Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna take care of you for a little while your parents go out. And me and the missus will just for an hour until she get there, and then you guys on your own. I got to go do what I have to do on this territory. Start restocking for next week. So God bless you. God keep you. God cause your face to shine on you. God is good, and we gonna end this thing right now. I'll talk to you next week.